Tony. Now, what do you want?
Well, Tony, what I want is for you to have no match tonight. I want you not worry about having to defend it to somebody. You don't have to. I don't see why you should. However, in a way, ref, all event. I don't want you to be absent from the camera. I want the people at home to know why you're champion. You think it's just 2 little belts? Which, by the way, I've stolen from you, if you haven't noticed. I've thrown them away. I'm getting something new. Something that befits the show. And you see, you can be mad all you want to, but I'm not doing it because I hate you, Tony. I'm doing it for the benefit of the show. You know, as the authority in that fucking company would say, what's best for business? Well, what will be best for business is 1 belt and not 2. But I want you to call it fair today and everything. Because I would hate to reprimand you for being a corrupt, and I know corruption, referee. Make sure you drink lots of water. Don't want you to have heat stroke. Though I think you're used to heat.
Hey there, wrestling fans. You're watching the longest running backyard wrestling broadcast in history, right here on the Georgia Wrestling Circuit, as we battle our way through the vast backyards and independent promotions here in the landscape, here in the Peach State, where we bring you the action-packed violence you crave every week, right here in the Intensity Zone. Tune in and watch the action unfold as factions will form, rivalries will explode, and the kind of awesome sportsmanship and spirit of determination and grit and grind will be on display by the Intensity roster as they battle for the coveted GWC Championship right here on GWC Intensity, your #1 source for the best backyard wrestling on YouTube.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GWC Intensity.
And man, oh man, is it going to be intense. As today we start off with a very unorthodox situation as a ref. And there you see Tony James in the stripes today. And we have a match coming up right up before I can even get into that. As you hear that music, you know what's coming.
Ladies and
Callie,
gentlemen,
are you ready?
indeed, I think we all are. Ladies and gentlemen, once again joining us here in the Intensity Zone is DBW's Troy Novaro.
Ever since Troy Novaro has been reborn, he's really rejuvenated himself. He's taking opportunities, he's taking a chance, and that's what I love about this guy. He's got the athleticism, he's got the quickness, he's got the savvy, and we're going to see him use that today against a much bigger opponent.
Indeed. It'll be a test for Troy as Maddox continues to fight to hold on to his rank here in the GWC in an attempt to get his hands on the man who's going to be reffing this match.
I mean, Maddox is like a big oak tree. Every time you chop a piece down, there's another ring there because he sticks around and grows back up. I don't know how Troy Novaro is going to expect to keep this guy down.
Yeah, you got to know, tensions are high. Here goes Maddox. Boy, talk about having a bad time as a referee. Tony James has to ref a match now. Maddox looks down Troy Novaro.
Well, you got to imagine at this point, you know, Maddox doesn't just have one opponent in there, he's got two, because let's be honest, Tony James isn't going to rep this down the middle, in my opinion. I mean, would you, if your opponent was in the ring?
I would be totally shocked if Tony James telling Maddox to get to his corner. Oh boy.
As you see Troy Novaro being allowed, okay, now we're having a little fairness, both of them.
All three of these men know each other really well.
Yeah, they've had some heat, we've seen them in the Unchained 2. They've had run-ins together.
All the way through DPW as well, and all the feuds they went in there, man. That's some heat.
There's no love lost between these three men, but I don't think anything's hotter right now. And
look
boy,
at Tony James checking the
elbow pad.
It was noted that Hardcore put him on ref duty today. I guess just because he felt like it.
Well, Hardcore does what he wants to.
Man, oh man, Tony James, Maddox, a little bit not going to comply here. Tony James.
Well, I mean, this is a little unnecessary check, and I think he's just giving Maddox a bit of a hard time.
There's a lot of tension here between Maddox and Tony James. Maddox has a lot of, oh boy. Is this going to go, is this going to happen or what? Because we may have a problem here. Maddox does give you a leg.
The thing is would you want the guy that you want to get your hands on, you want him putting your hands on you, could you trust him?
That's true. Man tried to break his neck. It's bell time.
All right, it's bell time, folks. And Callie, let me tell you, this is going to be an intense one. And here we go. The action is underway. Troy Novaro scouting his opponent, and quickly a collar and elbow tie-up. Maddox back up in the corner and starts with a fist right to the gut.
Oh, the power!
Like he's tossing a glad bag around. Oh man, there's that power of Maddox on display.
Look at that, Tony.
Tony already stopping the offense.
You can't hide in the corner all day.
I'm not hiding, I'm praying.
He said he's not hiding, he's praying. Well, Jesus can't help you in there.
I got it.
Indeed. He asked Mr. Hardcore that. Oh my, did you see that? Did you see that shot?
What a European uppercut followed up by that clothesline. Troy Novaro is reeling now. And there goes the power of Maddox that I'm talking about.
Look at that. Did Troy just go at the, look at that, Troy. Oh!
Spinning discus elbow. What a shot.
Oh, he takes him on. Beautifully executed by Troy Novaro.
That Pele kick slash is going to be taking Maddox down.
He says he has the strength. He says he has the strength. Look at this.
I don't know if he has the strength. I know he has the agility, the endurance, but the strength, I don't think it matches here.
I guess
he's telling him to get up.
I guess he's starting. He has
Novaro is either got more guts than brains. Beautiful sidewalk slam. 1, 2, and a kick out by Troy Novaro. That's going to be a highlight of the match, just like those pants.
I think so, and I think Troy is relying on spiritual strength in this kind of situation, which he is going to need to beat Maddox. I mean, good Lord.
It's going to take a miracle, but let's be honest, in the square circle, spiritual help ain't much.
Recently, Maddox fell victim to the wrath and fury of a man who is now considered the most feared. A man who's considered the most feared in the GWC at the moment, that being Odinson at BACW, where that was devastating. And then later becoming recruit 187.
Troy Novaro just can't gather himself at this point. You can see this is an
look at Maddox. No!
Backbreaker.
Takes that rib. Look at that. He's getting right into those ribs. Look at this. Oh God, gut. Oh, beautifully, Maddox.
That fall away slam.
Fall away.
A tabletop suplex.
Maddox is all intensity today. You could just feel it. The tension in the ring with Tony James. The determination to crush Troy Novaro. Ah, Troy Novaro counter. Troy.
Shot.
Troy Novaro. He's at the big man reeling. Oh!
Into the pine. Somewhere Double A is clapping.
Look at that. Gut wrench. Gut wrench.
Oh
my God. Devastating. That was 2 and 3. And ladies and gentlemen, that was devastation. That was sheer intensity.
You can see the rage on the face of Maddox.
He is incensed.
Through Troy Novaro.
That is a man who is incensed. And look at that, Tony James. Man, has the nerve. I'm surprised he didn't. I'm surprised he didn't level him right there. Maddox.
I guarantee you, when he wakes up, he'll be praying.
I'm shocked. Maddox showed restraint today. Maddox showed some restraint, but you got to know he's aiming for Tony James. That man right there.
Get his people. James and him. I tell you what, he better hope that the hospital bill is lower than what it might take.
The rest of Maddox, that's what
You failed county.
happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, my goodness.
Troy Novaro saying it was a fast count, but to tell you the truth, I don't think he was conscious to see how fast it was.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for more action here in the intensity zone.
Actually kind of fun.
You can see the jubilation on Tony James' face after that. Well, stay intense, folks, because I know we will. It's heating up here outside and at ringside. We'll be right back on GWC Intensity.